watch it or something.
I'm in a game though.
I know after your game.
Fizz, don't go back in. You're ulted.
I'm gonna go
You
piss.
idiot.
Oh shit! Almost dropped my mic.
Be more, Silver.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Why don't I have 3 charges? What? That's gay. Come on, baby.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yes, Dream. Oh, shit. That's wrong.
Agreed.
Minions have spawned.
Deftly I travel. Through Twilight's veil.
Oh,
Tread
God.
lightly.
Oh, God.
God damn, this early game is gonna be annoying again.
Symmetry
Yeah.
in all things. Remain focused.
Oh, come on, Marvin. Draven. I was really hoping you would. Why you do, man? Why you do?
Hesitation is the seed of defeat.
That's game 2012.
So, fun fact. You know how in the mastery tree there's that thing that gives you a award at the start of the game?
A bonus of where?
Award at the beginning of the game. That only lasts for 2 seconds. If you have a sight stone, when you use that, it uses up a charge.
And your facts would be.
That just happened to me.
Why are you supporting?
Because I bought Leona?
Honor is the blade's edge.
Oh, that's right, because on sale.
Man, I forgot.
Very good with stuff.
Agreed.
God, I can't wait till
We
level 6.
travel the same path.
Or Mordecai's a cat spell. That's cool.
An ally has been slain.
Understood.
That's warded. Bro.
Symmetry in all things.
Laugh my fucking ass off as kill.
Tread lightly.
Shining gold.
Deftly I travel.
freaking fabric.
Hesitation is the
An
seed.
ally has been slain.
Clear as day.
Through Twilight's veil.
Characters with flowers during the time of the Rose Parade in order to celebrate the right wing of the born
Remain
Dude,
focused.
Jack's pinged Leeson like 5 times, and he's like, "Are you blind too? For fuck's sake!"
Come on.
Deftly I travel.
Are you blind too? For fuck's sake!
How do you still see me?
I still can't believe those guys call us losing Clark.
That was so dumb.
Fucking hilarious though.
Hesitation is the seed of
Take a
defeat.
look.
Tread lightly.
An ally has been slain.
Symmetry in all things.
You have slain
Mattia?
an enemy. Enemy killing spree.
Without question.
Dude, TF was so obviously AFK in shop, so I just jumped on him. Like, he was recalling, and you know, Akali's ult range is just fucking tremendous.
Oh,
So I
playing
just
Akali.
jumped
Doesn't surprise me that you pressed him for that much.
Well, he was at like 4 or 5 bars. It's not that big of a deal. I ignited him just to add insult to injury.
Understood.
Going tanky. He's
Going in.
No health.
Going back in.
I could beat him.
Through Twilight's veil.
Going tanky, I have ult.
Oh, hey, Mark on.
That's
Oh,
double
you're dead.
Doron.
Oh, I got it.
Agreed.
GG Chuck. Would have never noticed. That was hilarious.
We travel this.
Sometimes this community just cracks me up, you know what
I have a Garen playing GG Jarvan, and he has a Jarvan on his team.
Whatever's necessary.
An enemy has been slain.
Deftly I travel.
An ally has been slain.
Another unworthy opponent.
Enemy rampage.
Mark acquired. Symmetry in all things.
An enemy is unstoppable. Executed.
Agreed.
Oh, my team's already back.
That's a double kill for Draven. What?
Unnecessary sacrifice.
You know, I'm glad we pulled them down, but we wouldn't be able to push them away from the bridge. Well, look, there's not a lot of wind around here. I'm expected to have.
Mark acquired.
It's not vulnerable. It offers an increased surface area for the wind to act upon, especially if you ignore it. But if you look at the point of impact, that's not what we see.
My fucking Asher said hush child.
Only the surface
Another
area.
unworthy
Somehow,
opponent.
that was easy. What are you saying? He was unconscious? Hold it already.
Good job, man.
Two ways should have landed if it was a suicide and where he landed.
Oh man, Xin Xiao going in.
Tread lightly.
Unless there's a clear and compelling reason, I can't get the FBI to interfere in the local investigation because my brother has a fear. That's not the way it works. There are indications that him and Benny did not turn off the street. Yeah, and the other indications is not just that big. Please, can you just take a quick look? Look, everything I told you about the solve the whole book.
Understood.
Yeah, M. Montgomery was in my office.
Good job, bullshit.
We all use math every day to predict weather.
Shut down.
To handle money. Math is more than formulas and equations. Logic, form, rationality. Unity of mind is solving the
Good job, guys. Killed Alistar. And then Blitz killed Lux. Good trade, yeah. Good job.
The kid wasn't one of your students, then why did he come to see? Outside a small university.
Good job.
We travel the same path.
Some professors outside of their department. And then tried to contact you.
He's gonna ult you! Fucking called
In
it!
Twilight's
The first
veil.
time up is from bottom and second dragons, yeah.
Better be recalling right here, Lee. Yeah, man. That's what I like indeed.
I'm not convinced he's anything more than one of those things.
Wow, that lag flash, he mad.
Tread lightly.
For a brother. I didn't think it enough to so much.
My views on government intrusion into academia are rather firm.
Suicide and a long scandal.
Akali's way fucking at level 6.
Thin file behind the code violations that led to Brian.
Understood.
Ally has been slain.
Confrontation.
Yo, where could you be?
Response to conflict HMS.
Oh, come on, as dead. So what?
This brings this topic.
This was an engineer's perspective on the work of architect Brian Haybridge. He designed the coal center downtown.
Yeah, we also did the Kyrie annex. Something very inviting about that information.
Symmetry in all things.
Then we don't think he was expressing it obviously for the thesis guarantee is following us over.
When you say intense, you mean intense enough to kill himself? Well, let's see what his research.
Here is the key to his office in the library.
Dude, Alistar totally fucking missed that, or, Ash totally missed that arrow. That was
Hesitation is the
bullshit.
seed of defeat.
I'm done playing ranked. I can't with these people. They yell at Fizz to go mid. Fizz goes mid, we all die, they yell at him again anyways.
Look, I think you should check out this kid's work, alright? I think his research has some bearing on that. Sure, you
Through
can
Twilight's
get
veil.
on his thesis. He might.
Don't take CS Jax, don't be that guy.
Through Twilight's veil.
Do you want to finish teachers? I want you. Add compass, calculation. Thesis.
Whatever's necessary.
Ally has been slain.
I'm tired. Frustrated. You didn't understand his work. I didn't understand it either.
Remain
Speaking a different
focused.
language. Maybe if I slowed down, took more time with him. He could be a perspective. The old Haybridge buildings.
Tread lightly.
Think of the design work.
An enemy has been slain.
It's so much more than that.
Rampage.
Let's oversee things. Let's be asking for help on his thesis. You want these foods? If I can understand my son's life a little bit better, I might be able to understand why he died.
Symmetry in all things.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I mean, I really don't think it's murder, but I try
Oh
to
shit, that ash arrow.
stand right by it, so.
Has
It's
been
on the other
slain.
side, right? I wanted my brother and I never really ended it. I'd stay away.
Hesitation is the seed of defeat.
Well, on behalf of the brothers, I say thank you. Talk later. You know, you're not So, what's the FBI doing nosing around a probable
We
suicide?
travel the same path.
As you can see, victim suffered extensive facial trauma. Broken jaw, busted zygomatic arch, typical with face first falls.
So I'm
Twilight's
one
veil.
bursting.
Damage is extensive.
I could one burst.
Oh,
Yeah,
the death
almost.
impact from the fall.
So I'm pretty dead.
Jack, I'm knocked unconscious prior to fall. If anything happened to his face, it'd be impossible to
Deftly
tell.
I
But
travel.
none of his other injuries suggest an altercation or struggle.
Cover me, Lane.
What's our bottom line? This is a suicide. But I can't rule out completely a homicide. I understand Finn got you kicked out of here. Montgomery could have come to
We
here.
travel the same
Shooting
path.
the chance for legally experiment. I would have done that. But if she blew out of school, well, I know how that would have been. You're not carrying the fantaside about throwing him off the stage.
Honor is the blade's edge.
His girlfriend dumped him. And he's always stressed out about it. Well, where were you guys, man? Friends came by to help me
Has been
pack.
destroyed.
So I just turned that into a 3-for-1.
6 a.m.
An ally has been slain.
That's actually kind of cool. It's fine. Give me your names, numbers, and friends. What are you doing? I called you. How you calling back? Yeah, right.
Has been slain.
Well, that's good.
Remain focused.
I'll send my hot notes for later. Yeah, and then she says she's smart, she's funny, and flexible. So I'm having dinner at the house.
He has destroyed a turret.
Take her somewhere low key, you'll be fine.
Dude, Akali is so fucking broken, it's not even funny.
My favorite kid ever was my kids from a laundry.
Out
Nice,
question.
Mrs. Spencer, conspicuous absence of grandchildren. So, Wednesday, 7:30. Bring a date? Oh my God, I'm busy, and I don't know if there's a meeting anyone between now and then either. No, just want to make it a couple of things. No, looking like,
Hesitation is the seed of defeat.
Hey, Mr. X. Good to see you.
Hey, Joe. You'll think of something. You're a forensic psychologist's take on Finn Montgomery.
He went to University of Mental Health 4 times during the past 2 months for major depression. Prescribed records show he turned out his antidepressant 3 weeks ago. Never got any help.
So breaks up with his girlfriend, all miles worth, starts taking notes.
From a forensic psychologist's point of view, it is what it
It
is.
is what it is.
Through Twilight's veil.
Look, I've been looking through Finn's research. He makes some very interesting observations. Man, sorry, I just came by to tell you we cannot take this in further. I mean, for us, it's clearly suicide. No, I don't think so. I know you don't want to think so, but listen, if you just step back from the system, that's what they see. I'm not denying that I feel some component of guilt, but maybe the judgment is solely on the circumstances. This kid has some serious problems. A student conference is nothing serious. I don't assume I'm being so irrational, you know? It's just because I'm not as detached as you are.
Tread lightly.
Look, you got no idea the daily horrors my job serves up to me. Detached. Yeah, you're right. I'm detached. That's how I function. Sorry, I'm... No, you don't know. Look, Charlie, I'm glad you don't know.
Agreed.
Terry and David gave you a day, okay? I pulled some favors for you. These people work hard. I can't spend any more resources on them.
Slain an enemy.
Well, it's evident Dean was obsessed with the design and construction of the Cole Center building. There was some problems with these kinds that he needed my help with. So, you must infer that it involves math.
Deftly I travel.
Give it to me. 5 minutes. Well, 10, a week. Might have made all the difference in the world or none at all. I'm gonna try and look at it this way. Got it.
Dude, I haven't played Akali in like 4
Understood.
months, and I'm just fucking face rolling. This shit is crazy.
We travel the same path.
He's got engineering plans, soil reports, inspection updates. Maybe you're allowed to today. But how does that relate to thesis on guard holders and Cole Center? Cinema used in aeronautical design also predicts how building behaves in the wind. And he was interested in knowing how the building would react to different weather conditions. Suggests that he was investigating structural issues. I need to check out the Cole Center in person.
Agreed.
Digafio. Where the fuck is Ash? Are you kidding me? Finally. Let me just take another year to get off some pad. What's by Ash?
On paper, the design sound. From a simple experiment on
Something.
I can tell you, structure of the Cole Center did not match.
Finally, King. Well, I didn't know you like playing with oranges.
For the non-engineer thing.
The question? The degree to which a vertical line bends when force is applied. A stalk of wheat deflects a lot. An oak tree actually. Bottom line is, building on space, I need to run some simulations. I need to find out, what are we talking about? Are we talking about cracked plaster or something way more serious?
Here comes the Chris.
Through Twilight's
There
veil.
is something seriously wrong with this building, but I didn't know what it was. I have to answer that question. So, the data I collected yesterday showed me that the Cole Center deflects 6 degrees and 30-mile-per-hour winds, so I programmed this model to do exactly the same. It won't pinpoint a specific structure, or it should have million deflects that might react to different types of sound. That's
Sentry in
right.
all things.
Come on, TF. Let's go.
Charlie's right, and the Cole Center wasn't well according to his plan.
No matter what you expect, or committed fraud, which makes him a potential whistleblower, and that exposes the Cole to millions in damages and repairs.
Not to mention a lot of back of
That mid tower, yo.
Hold on a minute. Someone's on the phone records. I've been calling Elliot Cole's office several times, as well as Hayden's the office.
They keep saying
Who the fuck is Elliot Cole?
everyone is saying focus more, but no one's actually focusing more on that except the support.
When the heart stops, turn the flow of blood and broken vessels. He is swimming in blood very slowly. As a result, the injuries occurred just prior to death, or at least 24 hours for the bruising to
Remain
occur.
focused.
Finn Montgomery was injured before he fell off that bridge. Could be a defensive wound from an object like a pipe, someone swung at his head. His arm blocked it. Of course, it could have been self-inflicted. Maybe while he was climbing over the rail, or maybe he struck his arm on the way down. Those are some very different scenarios. Get me the object used. I might be able to match it back to the injury. Okay. Mr. Nelson, thanks for talking about Finn Montgomery.
We called him from the Cole Center.
Well, there you go.
The phones are the phones for everyone. I don't think that's a complaint. Nothing more than a good bill.
I need
Just like
bit
that.
more.
You
I need
Twilight's
100
veil.
gold.
We move on. Elliot Cole has a reputation as a micromanager, right? That's all the kid is blowing smoke. Call center passed every inspection. Cole would have anything like that.
Mark acquired.
What are we doing on this time?
Last time.
Who's on the bill? Chief Security. Are you aware that even without talking about inspections, the Cole center doesn't have time on file with the city? I don't know anything about that, but my dad said it wasn't exactly everything was supposed to be.
And then you're going to see the attorney investigating your company for a case involving failure construction and surveillance.
The investigative attorney nothing, huh? I was one of the two that got indicted. If you have any problems with the
We
call
travel
center,
the
they get to
same
listen to
path.
you.
Oh, you know what?
That's Haybridge.
Agreed.
Okay, thanks. Thanks.
Oh, guys.
It's just me, or you get the feeling that security guys kind of like you.
Cat and dog thing. Some guy red light with a handcuff him.
Can't blame you for that.
Well,
Hey,
God, they need to nerf Akali.
dinner tonight. My dad's cooking for his friend Jill.
Understood.
They need Akali at least.
The other day. Just to
The ratios are terrible.
I'll work.
Nice to see you're such a skilled in the show together.
Hey, I'm just trying to be upfront. I don't want there to be any
Agreed.
weirdness, you know? Given our history.
Don't worry, son. Just history.
Is that a yes?
Maybe.
But everything is cut?
Well, that's it.
An ally has been slain.
Mr. Haybridge, were you contacted about possible problems with the Colton? Yes, I spoke to them. Mr.
You gotta be
Montgomery.
fucking kidding me.
Wrong. The Cole Center wouldn't be perfectly designed to have structural issues.
Twilight's Day.
Control Seattle had a minor problem. Quickly remedied minor problem. We experimented with thin concrete flooring. Figuring it out. I might also add the synergies in order to track do you need permission to open? No. Excuse me, I can try and tell you back at the office. Mr. Hayward, please don't make me follow you to your office and question you about fraud and confidential murder of your clients.
An ally has been slain.
Look, the Cole Center is my signature building, but Cole throws me out after the design phase. Why would you do that? Because I'm Gar Haybridge. My buildings are famous because they're designed by me. Elliot Cole wanted to be the big man behind the Cole Center. Did you wind up cutting the
Your
corners?
turret has been destroyed.
Authorize any changes that could have compromised the structure's integrity.
Your team
Not
has
knowing
destroyed.
Bobby, Duracel's the type of batteries, right?
building lasts forever.
Duracell, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Self.
Cause at least Sin just said I ran out of energy, so I said better buy some Duracell. Now it makes sense. Get it? Yeah, you get it.
Well, Fizz, bro. Well, guys, bro.
Understood.
Listen, you're looking at equity of about 200 million. Because I know everything, Steven.
Symmetry.
We'll check your numbers and we'll talk tomorrow.
Dude, my fucking team is terrible.
Dad, how can I help you? I'm looking into the death of a young cow-sized student.
I'm not playing.
Montgomery. Good first time, Dan. Montgomery.
The engineering student who saw the incident a moment ago was just called PR.
Is this the Michelson agreement?
Yeah, what's up?
See the changes I asked for.
Yes, so let's do it.
Hesitation is the
We
seed
may have
of
actually
death.
discovered a structural flaw in the building. A student.
Yeah, I'll turn that off in just a few seconds.
The architect, the project engineer, 3 dozen.
I'll turn it off in a few seconds, alright?
Yes.
We travel
Alright,
the
bye.
same
There's
path.
evidence of memory.
Oh, I see. So we're talking conspiracy. Well, you did put more than man of your own money into the building, is that correct? Yeah.
Without
The
question.
overruns fortune into bankruptcy? Yes, and the success of this building got me out of bankruptcy and into a very profitable phase of my career. Right, but during a non-profitable phase, it might make sense to you to do everything to stop things in time, right? I love.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
An enemy has been
if I
slain.
did cut corners,
An
if I
enemy has
compromised
been
the safety of this
slain.
building in any way, would I have my office? We'll be in touch. Minor structural warning, seismically, the building is solid. Will can find out what's wrong with this building. Let's see how it does in high winds. You know, I was working as a city planner. I saw every shortcut in the book. Kickbacks, overbuilding.
Has destroyed.
Reebok from one job and
Tread
trying to do
lightly.
another? No.
Oh, sorry. I may call for a narcissist, not a sociopath. With the feeling he's only interested in victories he can brag about.
Oh my God, the bread in the oven, I forgot. Yeah, got it.
Gently I travel.
Don't worry. Everything looks wonderful. In fact, your son could learn a few things from you. You know where we went on our first date? Everyone's pizza.
Professionals, you know what I'm saying?
In Twilight's veil.
The building is within all required limits for earthquake and other tests and fairly conclusive. I feel like we're missing something.
Remain focused.
Whatever Finn uncovered must have been something significant. Charles, can I tell you a story? Yes, please, as long as it's not a little parable from the laws of the great mathematician.
We travel the same path.
It's about a sophomore student I once had, Kevin Flowers, just 20 years ago. Kevin hanged himself.
Hesitation is the seed of defeat.
Well, but maybe it's the possibility that you get. Maybe that is the variable that you are disallowed from the problem.
Symmetry in all things.
And now it's gone.
Okay, was the genius inside that my focus. There are a few rare
Ally
things
has been slain.
that we haven't.
Zincha literally just admitted that. Zincha literally just admitted that he got outplayed by Sinner, but he's saying that he didn't get outplayed.
Twilight's
Sure hope you like that. No.
symmetry in all things.
Right. Okay. Alright, right. On our way. Yeah. Sorry. There we go. Shoot.
Oh, Akali.
Single shot supported by two corners bears the brunt of the wind. Think of a straight-on wind of two cars colliding. In contrast, the other put a building at an angle, exerting pressure on two sides anchored by a single corner. Moving cars getting hit in the back and the sides from the field. Our test shows that the cold chamber is sound for head-on wind of up to 90 miles per hour. But it can happen quarter winds as low as 60 miles per hour.
Your team has destroyed
The
an
steel frame bends beyond its limits and stays bent. Then the strained steel hardens and becomes brittle.
We
Under
travel the
continuing
same
stress,
path.
the steel will fracture, causing complete structural collapse. Finn Montgomery found the problem with those
I like these checks.
Your advice on some calculations in my engineering.
He was right. He may have paid.
Because that's the point
Our simulations on
divided by a point
as the head of the Department of Building and Safety, you've got to realize
Remain
what a huge
focused.
imminent risk that poses when the building is filled with people. Are you a structural engineer? No.
An expert in wind dynamics.
He is a professor of applied mathematics, instructing theory and supposition.
We travel the
If any
same
of
path.
this goes public, I will sue you.
Are you still watching stream?
No, I just made it funny.
Oh, what'd you do?
Gameplay asking Ash what she's building, and I said stop asking.
114 people.
I made it funny.
The structure of a sports unit is involved.
Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, look, a gangplank.
I made Jax lol.
Can you connect the call center's deflection?
I'm jungling against the Nocturne.
Because of the potential risk of casualties, we think it's something you should take very seriously. You want to ruin my building's reputation? You want to save lives?
Who jungles fast? Darius or Nocturne?
Look, I can't point to a specific problem at this time.
Probably.
But let me tell you something.
There's every single target.
Hesitation is the
Unless you
seed of
count his Q being awesome.
No. But so is Nocturne. Actually, yeah, Darius might be better. Nocturne just has better damage because he
Remain
skills
focused.
Yes, the AoE every 10 seconds.
bruiser
But
than tank. And Q is better for AoE than Darius's.
The engineers who examined this building last night couldn't locate a problem in any section they could inspect, so the logical conclusion is whatever's wrong with this building is underground. In the
Oh, we just missed him.
Off his ass.
you know what really needs to be nerfed about Akali?
What? Everything?
Aurelion.
Freak was playing against Aurelia. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna nerf her real quick. That was pretty funny.
Something is wrong because he was passionate and thorough. He wanted to understand it. Something so you're trying to find exactly what's wrong with the course.
All the Aurelia nerfs is for when such a great champion.
Understood.
We know you took time in the construction of the first of the foundation. You know, our physical foundation. When you keep on the rebar and just drop a high rebound, you want to find out what you did. We're going to nail you for it. For all your records of the patient. FBI accounts are going to go over every page. We're going to find out what you did.
Has destroyed a turret.
Deftly I travel.
Good, Dad. All right. FBI accounts are going to have all of Nielsen's financials, and these are all the documents that relate to the foundation. How
God, I have so much health.
So why don't you have Charlie look at that? A lot of mathematicians do have accurate numerical memory that allows us to recognize numbers when they've been repeated or arranged in patterns. So I'll do that and I'll do this. How's that? So you need to get that it was a great one, but up.
In all things.
You got hosting different places. You're affiliated to concentrate now. You're in the same city, the same career, same acts. In our case, can be a dangerous thing. Your mother and I
Oh, freak on Ezreal.
Terry and I have to see each other every day. You know, we have to look out for each other. So that means that he trusts issues are right behind you. Look, just because you're so eager to start dating me, or are you? You told me last night. I know. I gotta get back. You notice that
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
well, that's right. That sounds like
Agreed.
good. Now she made me promise. I mean, she knew. Without a push, then I'm not doing it. So she pushed. Just consider this your push.
Understood.
The risk of work isn't fun, but foundation. A lot of people don't exist. There's a preponderance of 4s and 7s, even really ID numbers, which should be the accounting for the set.
Where are you going now, Joe?
14s and 17s everywhere. Here. 14, 17. These numbers, they can't be explained by random
We
chance.
travel the same
Somebody
path.
made them up. They've been fabricated. As someone who writes these numbers, who left behind a pretty obvious pattern. Or obvious to you. It's a very interesting thing also. All the workers I've identified as sick are listed as welders. But there aren't these other workers on the payroll background. You can't build a foundation without welders. Sounds like Nelson is using the shadow. So how would that work out? Non-union laborers, usually illegal laborers. So the contractors are using a knife to avoid the union. Well, like lower pay, no
Wow,
overtime.
that was such a pointless flash slam.
An enemy has been
Out of here,
slain.
dude.
Remain focused.
But people still get hurt. It'll be hunted. No, like I said, I'm only interested in patients without insurance.
This game was so skeptical at first, and now we're actually winning by a lot.
Agreed.
Wow, we only went 16-5 with 13 assists, as you recall.
So Justin got the first blood within a minute of being in his line.
Tread lightly.
Has destroyed.
Alex!
Sir, we're looking for key data. We think he works for you on the cold zone. You got it? No. He's a foreman who specializes in foundation welding. Paid for a non-union workers' hospital building. I got hundreds of guys on one job. I don't know what they make.
Established union record show he was unemployed in 1999 and his name showed up in relation to the corporate foundation.
You take that.
Rampage. Double kill.
Mr. Babbitt, the FBI. Mr. Babbitt? God, back here! He's unconscious! Got it?
Has been destroyed.
Somebody go copy and stuff in the car. This is the same
Deftly I travel.
Okay.
Yeah. You hear me? Yep.
Whatever.
Officer, tell the FBI you're under arrest. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. You're up against the stall.
Athletic agreed to testify that Nevelson hired his non-union crew to spot local
Agreed.
foundation plants in the coal center.
That accounts for the excessive deflection. Everything is back stronger and more stable.
Wow, Lux has 14 stacks.
Oh, the guy?
What about him? Can Titus got his murder?
Technically, we don't have a murder.
Through Twilight's veil.
Come on.
There's no
Let's go.
conclusive forensic evidence. That's for confessions.
Oh, hi, Nocturne.
Give me them stack. Sorry, caps.
Understood.
Unless you're here to take my lunch order, don't waste your time.
Oh my god, you're retarded.
Here's the thing, Bob. See, you're not all lawyered up, so you know what that tells you?
Symmetry in all things.
Oh no, Diana ignited me.
I'm thinking ham on wheat, honey mustard, fries.
I'd hurt.
Remain focused.
Okay, you for attempted murder of Keith Babbitt. I got you for complicity in construction fraud, which is a felony, by the way. You know what I don't have?
We travel the same
I don't
path.
have any reason to keep this case open. You know why? Because you're the ball guy. That's exactly what people hired you on. What do you think they're doing then? There's plenty of evidence. They're opening bank accounts and they're making sure that you stay open and not open. What do you think about that? Bob, it's on you. You can make it worth my while to stay interested
Tread
in making
lightly.
country deal, but you're gonna have to tell me who paid for the hits. Hits? Where'd the S come from?
Okay.
Montgomery. Finland.
You mean that college kid?
Yeah. At worst, they were talking about maybe buying that. Yeah, turn off the bridge instead.
Well, I'm not saying it might not have come to that, but you beat us to the punch.
Wow, you got my GA. This is probably the worst Akali build ever, but I know it's just good with
Remain
me.
focused.
Alright. Any lawyer, DA, something in writing. I do everything. Except that shit.
That's not on me.
Let's see if I can do that.
Symmetry in all things.
Relax, alright? Just relax, please.
He looked under suicide
Deftly
note.
I travel.
Called it to his parents the night before his death. It took this long to get forwarded to him in LA.
Were you able to authenticate it?
Yeah, it's Finn's handwriting. It iterates all the pressures, their girlfriend breaking up with him,
Twilight's
his
veil.
inability to convince anybody of the closeness false.
It does make sense. He was right about the building.
And the circumstance when the night might have been the crisis point that took him to suicide.
So he thought this was the only way to get out
We
of
travel the
the
same
situation. Sorry. He was smart.
The enemy's
But he was
inhibitor
just
is
a kid. He wasn't strong enough to live his dream. It's fine.
Free
understood.
poke, I guess.
Maybe the consequence of that father attempted murder.
I'll call it EA. As soon as I get into the talks and find out how high this thing goes, and it's all the way up to the LA cold.
Hesitation is the sea.
How do you know I was here?
Never been in his valley gave you up.
Gave you up? What for? Rachel and your contract to hire and not you.
Fuck, Ezreal GA is back up.
You got 20 million and you got a very unsafe building on your
We travel the
I
same
oversaw
path.
every detail of the construction of that building.
How do you do payment authorization? Or does he rely on her about what's time?
an enemy has been slain.
They were constructed with two mass timber on the roof.
This is a scale model. On the real one, this block of concrete will weigh about 300 tons or so and will rest on a thin layer of oil.
When wind pushes the building, it blocks inertia. Will hold it in place even as the building slides so that it never acts as a counterweight to the movement of the building. Amazing. This insight will keep allow us
Has destroyed
okay, construction.
Yeah. In Finn's letter, part of the reason that he
your turret has been destroyed.
was that he felt nobody understood it.
It is destroyed and your
He felt so long.
inhibitor has been
Hesitation is the
destroyed.
secret of defeat.
That's why it's so important that he understood what he was trying to accomplish.
Let's go for our son, Professor Epps. There's no way we
Understood.
can begin it. Thank you.
Agreed.
But I'm doing right back on that horse. Not that horse. She's really bad. Oh, that partner. She's not bonded. No. It's the butcher who sold me the
Tread
job.
lightly.
Yeah, she's very nice. And she really knows her one foul. Right. Jolly. Jolly. This is not
Remain
the
focused.
front bird. This is the other bird. Yeah, Joe? You knew it was a citizen. Oh, look. Right from the get-go, I didn't even know that I did that. I don't know, but you the sparkhouse to delay the call and run water. That's a city business suicidal behavior, and then it did it. Occam's razor. Single answer is usually the right one. Occam's razor?
Twilight's veil.
What? I read a book every now and then. Occam was a philosopher written after. And what he actually said was that you shouldn't make more something than you need. He makes methodological reductionism. So with any given data set, there are an infinite number of possible hypotheses and conclusions. The greater number
Another unworthy. Deftly I travel.
We still only have one GA and that's on Ez.
I leveled the throttle on the brake. Jack Watson's the other system. Trying to train with math. Now I'm driving the car. And I took a step on the gas for a different way. Got something up ahead. Vehicle on the track. Small complex. Marlon is about. Clean up the kids. Very sorry about your father. Is it too long was in the bus? My husband died when he was 18.
Hesitation is the seed of defeat.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Almost on the railroad tracks.
6 wrecks in 3 years. All copies of
We
previous
travel the
episodes.
same
This
path.
one is based on a crash in Nixon where 7 kids died. He always leaves one of these. All the notes are the same.
The enemy's
6 notes.
inhibitors respawn
Color.
soon.
Tread lightly.
Lit.
Respawning soon.
Zigzags. Got it. You good?
Deftly I travel.
Save yourself. Everything you need is in that note.
Hello. Mills. Mel.
Remain focused.
What do you got from this?
Well, our cryptographers have gone over it. There is a code. It's unbreakable.
We travel the same path.
We all use math every day.
Predict weather. Tell time. The hammer.
This is a photo of the original activist in Jersey called our city. You created it? Well, that's our track. This is a base accident at fire.
Now, barge is the bridge knocking tracks out of alignment. The money system failed to divert the train. Now, Savage, you finished this strike here in Seattle.
Holy shit, dude, that was amazing.
Is based on incidents that include railroad.
That was fucking sweet.
Problem with the
Why
rail
do
system.
people just inherently assume that the jungler is going to do their job for them and carry the lane?
I'm saying we're dealing with terrorists.
Oh god, that was a close game. My team almost threw at the end.
Identical, which is a signature of sorts, his way of taking credit. Now he's added phone calls, which means his need to explain his actions is...
Mike is mad.
What's he trying to tell us?
Damn it, Costa.
Oh, good. Charlie, this is my brother. He's a consultant with the Bureau. This is Inspector Sutter with the NTSB, the National Transportation Safety Board. This is Amita.
Hi.
Honor goes to Jax.
No, Charlie's
No
with
honor
his-
goes to
on school and consulting cases.
Ash, Lux. They're bad.
Grab some here.
Well, they weren't bad, but they were fucking assholes.
How long have you studied cryptography?
I haven't really. I work in a
God,
plant.
that was a great game.
What we're dealing with here is a